there, family friends. If you're from across the world, Joey Jones is back on the road. Well, first let me congratulate all the ones that are passed. I got a lot of people, man. I have a lot of people that send me emails, and they are so excited to get their CDLs and getting their CLP, which is their permits. And it's a tough, man. It's a tough decision, and it's a rough road. Okay, but it can be done. Okay. Now let me say something real quick, and it makes me go back and think, because I have a lot of people that they ask me, how did I do it? You know, and let me tell you something. To be honest, I believe in God, and I'm Christian. So everything I do, I always count with God. And a lot of people, you know, it's like when there's people that find themselves in a bad situation, and it's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So you don't want to just use God when you're in a bad situation or something went wrong. You know, you always want to, you know, be positive and always, you know, talk to God. And not everybody does it, but the reason why I'm saying this is because everything went well with me since day one. And let me make this story short, but I remember when I sat at work at my old job. I did almost 12 years there at the shop, having a boss breathing on my neck, telling me what to do, getting yelled at, having people hating on me, you know, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. You know, so people get tired of that. And I know you get tired of, because we all do get tired of it. So this is when we put ourselves to the test. Okay, now, is it worth it or not? So this is what I said to myself. I want to leave my job. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go ahead and get myself another job working in the shop, you know, and trying to make the same amount of money, because 12 years gave me 3 weeks vacation. Now you have to think on what you're going to do next, because you got to leave your job to move forward to get yourself another job that's going to pay you the same amount that what you was making before. Okay. Now, sometimes you have to sacrifice, and sometimes you have to move on. Okay, you gotta do it, because if you stay stuck in the same, you're not moving nowhere. So pretty much you're on the same book. So pretty much you're on the same chapter. So what you want to do is you want to close the book and open up a new chapter, a new life, a new beginning. Trust me, it can't be done. So what I did was, I have faith. I prayed to God, and everything went well. God gave me the strength to move on. And what gave me strength was the most is the people, the negative people that always told me, you're not going to do it. You're not going to move it. That gave me the motivation to do it even harder. So you know what? Every time they will say something like, oh, you ain't going nowhere. You're going to be stuck here. You're not moving. Oh yeah? The only place that I was thinking of that was going to pay me the same amount that I was making in 12 years, because when you start a job, you're going to start at $8 to $9 an hour. Okay, so you have to work your way up. So 12 years, getting a raise every year, 50 cents, 25 cents, whatever the case may be, right? And then you're already up there making 18, 20 something dollars an hour. Okay, now quitting your job to get a job like that, I started to think, well, let me see. The only way that I can probably get that at no time is truck driving school. Now, it was tough because I left my job. I was backed up on all my bills, and I kept praying, and God, I need you now more than ever. And finally, CR England was the only one to hire me. I started studying, got it done. I went to school. I graduated, got my CLP back at home. And CR England, they hired me again. They gave me every tools that I needed to do the maneuvers, to do the pre-trip, the NCAP, and I finally did it. And after I did 2 months, then when I went to phase 2, as soon as I went to going on phase 2, that's when I said, God, this is it. Let's go. So then, not everybody hires you because you have a contract with CR England. So the only person and the only company that was able to hire me And to help me was Megan Baldwin. She's a recruiter, and she was the only one that was able to hire me. And Swift, they're the ones who opened the doors for me. And I've been with Swift ever since. And I'm not the only one. There's so many of you guys that are out there that did the same thing. And come on, we can't. I mean, who's gonna survive out of $300 and something a week? Because that's how much you only get with CR England. A lot of people say, "Oh no, you don't. I'll bring 400. Oh no, you don't. I'll bring 500." Well, good for you. You know, that's good for you. And but I'm just telling you my story. Yes, it can be done. Yes, it can be done. And don't let these people intimidate you. Don't let these people put you down. And no. You can do it. And trust me, you can do it. And just have faith, man. Just have faith. And I'm glad a lot of people are asking me that question. And until today, I am grateful. And I'm here by myself. I'm my own boss. I tell myself what to do. I get up whenever I want to. I start whenever I want to. And it's all about communication. That's what my driver manager wants. He wants me to communicate with him. What time you're gonna start? How you're gonna be? That's all to it. Okay, that's all to it. And I'm happy. I'm happy here. I don't have nobody telling me what to do. I don't have nobody breathing on my neck. I don't have nobody hating on me, watching me, or just. That's all over. Okay. So then every time I look back, like all these people, and tell you what. Everybody that doubted me, everybody that said I couldn't do it, they're still in the shop. And they're still getting breathed on their necks. And they're still getting yelled at. And they're still getting told what to do. And they're still getting, oh my God, I'm telling you. I mean, a lot of people, and I know you guys are watching me, and some of you that are watching me now are in the shop right now. Well, that's you, and I'm sorry. But yes, I mean, it can be done. And there's a couple of guys at the shop too that gave me, they were with me. And Tony, of course, he's always said, "Joe, you can do it." And of course, I want my brother to get out of there too as well, because he's still in there too. And trucking is not for everybody. Okay? So just let me let you know that right now. Trucking is not for everybody. A lot of people are married. A lot of people have kids. It's a sacrifice, but at the end, it's worth it. Okay? It's worth it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And this is me from the heart speaking to you. And I always tell my viewers, my family and friends, God is good. God bless you. And it can be done. And just have faith. And it can be done. All right? So I'm proud. I'm so proud right now. And all right. So drive safe. Be safe. It can be done. All right. So God bless you all. We love y'all. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.